Hey Alan, here we are looking at your swing. Again, great work today. What we want to do is just make sure that when we get set up here, you maybe move a little bit more weight to the left. So like we can see here, your head is a little bit too far behind the golf ball. Just feel like it's a little bit more on top of the golf ball here when you get set up, because you can see Adam Scott is a little bit more centered. Where you're a little bit too far behind it. That's kind of it when we get set up, but now let's take a look at our swing. Head goes, gets a little bit too far back, kind of like we said, shoulders turn a little bit too parallel sometimes. So a good drill for that, again, is in the weight room. Grab that long wooden pole, put it across your shoulders, get in your golf posture, and feel like you turn downward. Get that left shoulder downward, pointing towards the ball. Let's take a look at Adam Scott's backswing here. See, his head stays a lot more centered inside the circle. Now let's take a look, and you can see here there's not too much, you can see kind of a lot of lean that way, and you can see Adam's turn, like I said, directly kind of over, kind of more in that direction. Let's take a look at the downswing now with yours. See, our ankle bone, our weight gets a little bit forward, but then you can see the hip slows down and goes backwards on the swing, and you can see the hips way back, kind of leaning back that way, and I'll kind of trace your back leg. Now watch Adam Scott here. So you guys are about the same spot. Look how much more elevated, or if I even trailed his back leg right about there. But you can see his left leg is really straight up and down right here, where yours leaning backwards. So too much lean backwards. We need that hip bone of yours, your tailbone actually, to go more forwards, closer to that line. You can see his belt buckle is touching the line, or even a little bit ahead of it, and his tailbone is kind of more underneath his body. So let's finish your swing there, and you kind of get there late. That's the main thing we were working on, and let's take a look at how your swings look at the end when we were doing it. Again, just a little bit too much lean there. And this was the feeling of you jumping up through the shot. Look how much better, I'm going to take that back, that leg is doing. That is so much closer than before. And I'll put the other one on this is the old one on the right. The one where you're jumping is on the left. Much better. So again, we want to feel like we're getting our left hip all the way up against the wall and then jumping through the ball. And getting that weight. Look how much more forward that weight is. Real good right there. Alan, again, just a couple of drills. Jumping on the I can never say the word, plyo boxes or plyo boxes. Jumping up. Start small. Get your feet used to it. Then you can go higher. That helps you get that jumping up motion. And do the drill against the wall. Left side of your left leg up against the wall. Get that hip to it, and then turn into it. Great work again, Alan. Keep working on it, and we'll see you again in a couple weeks.